The Parkinson's Association of San Diego is going step by step to help people with Parkinson's disease, as well as loved ones caring for them. The nonprofit offers education, support groups, and so much more, including a sense of community. I spoke to Marty Acevedo, a board member for Parkinson's Association of San Diego, about their big fundraiser at Liberty Station this Saturday morning.
It's a gathering of people who have Parkinson's, their care partners, their family, their friends. It's a celebration of sorts, especially this year because we weren't able to do it last year. And it will bring people together, get people back together again. Socialization is really important for people with Parkinson's, so I think it will be just a really fun event.
As somebody who has Parkinson's yourself, how important is it for them to develop this community?
Parkinson's is a very isolating disease just because it's Parkinson's. People don't like to go out. They are embarrassed because of their symptoms at times. So it's really important to reach out to people who are like them, that are experiencing the same journey as they are, so that they feel more normal and more comfortable and they find their way to living their best life.
A big part of your mission is educating people with Parkinson's and their care partners.
Right, we have something called the Good Start program, which is designed for people who've recently been diagnosed, but we have people who have been diagnosed for years and just don't know that much about the disease. We're revamping that program as we speak, and it'll be much better as we go forward. We serviced over 900 people in the county just in the last 3 years with the Good Start program.
I've spoken to people who had a loved one recently diagnosed who went through it. They said it was life-changing. Can you talk about what it looks like for those people who get that initial load lifted off their shoulders to know that there are friends out there?
When we start the program, you see fear and anxiety written over everyone's faces. And as we talk about how life it can be with Parkinson's, and I am an example of that, I've had Parkinson's for 17 years, the light goes on and that fear just kind of goes away, their shoulders relax, they just seem to visibly relax and realize that this isn't the end of my world. It's the end of the world as I thought it would be. It's just we're just taking a different direction.
How important is it for those care partners, husbands, wives, family members who find themselves helping out individuals who have Parkinson's? How important is it for them to get involved, to learn about all these programs, and to learn about the support for them as well?
It's hard to have Parkinson's, but I think it's equally as hard to be a care partner because you're watching the person you love and care about struggle with a chronic disease that's progressive. But you still have to find time for yourself.
How excited are people to be able to get together and just kind of share their friendship again, to be in front of real people again?
I think the excitement's building. We have about 600 walkers so far, which is better than we actually expected. I spoke at a in-person support group a couple of weeks ago, and it was packed. There were 80 people there, and they were very excited to be with others with Parkinson's and out in the community again. So I think this walk will be just a celebration of getting back to a more normal situation for our community and for the community at large.
Marty Acevedo with the Parkinson's Association of San Diego, thank you so much for your time. It's been a joy talking to you.
Great. Thank you, Carlo.
Step by step, it's Saturday morning at 9, and if you'd like more information on it, we put up a link at the help button. You saw the address also on the bottom of that story.
You're going to be out there as well.
I will be out there. I'll be emceeing. It's the third time I think I'll be doing that. I've made a lot of friends in that community the last few years, great people, and I can't wait to see them in person again.
Yes, and it really is quite eye-opening to see how many people just in our county are really impacted by that disease.
Hugely, and again, it's one of those things where it takes a team. The caregivers give so much, and they need support too, so come on out, folks.
All right, well, thanks for your support in that as well.